Hey everybody, it's Dan Kirk, Outdoor Adventure Time. Where am I today? I'm near the small town of Hancock, Wisconsin. There is a fishing derby going on here. It is crazy. There are people everywhere on this lake. Chasing after crappies, bluegills. I hear there's some walleyes out here. I know there's also small crappies out here, which I've caught before out here. But someone's gonna get a big one, that's for sure. That's my buddy Bill over there. He's setting up a automatic tip down thing. I'm also out here fishing with Neil. He's there messing around in his truck.
Good morning.
And there's just scads of people out here. Bunch of tip ups, whatever it takes, trying to get some fish on the ice today. Bill got a decent crappie here. There it is. It's a nice one. How big was that one?
11.
11. 11 is good.
First time in the hole.
First time dropping down. Well, I need to drill a few holes and get started. See if I can find anything. Came screaming. Oh, I got fish on. Yeah, I was just dropping down. He came screaming up to me and smacked it. Wrapped around my deucer. Wow. Oh, that's a nice crappie. Yeah, that's a decent fish. Yeah, if I could, guess I gotta get my scooper ready here. Here we go. Yeah, this guy came screaming in. I was just dropping, where was I? I was around 12 feet down and he came shooting up and smacked it. It's a nice fish. Gotta measure him. See what we got. What was the bait that I was using there? I'm using it's called a little Cecil. This is gold and silver. No bait, just dropping it down. No bait. I like no bait. That's not bad. That's a good size for this lake. Come on, stay on here. Close your mouth, pinch your tail. He is 11, slightly bigger than 11 inches. That's not bad. Be free. I'm jigging up around. It's 12 feet, and then something came in closer to the bottom. I'm in about 22 feet of water here. It is a gorgeous day. High is supposed to be around 20 today, with winds 5 to 10 out of the southwest, I think I heard. But anyway, 5 to 10 out of any direction. That's pretty good. You can handle that. You can move around if necessary. Kind of working the edge of a deeper hole here. Gets over 30 feet deep, so this is the break. A lot of the people out here fishing the derby have taken the weedy area where I've caught shallower water panfish in the past. But they've got that canvassed with tip-ups and tip-downs just everywhere. Oh, can you see that? Look what that crappie did to me. He took a big chunk out of the side of my finger. I'm bleeding all over. I didn't know that I did that. It hurt. And I wanted to swear, but I didn't. Ah, that's nuts. Alright, here comes something. Something's coming up here. There he is. A few fish showed up and came up. They came up high to get them. Came up high and I'm wrapped around my transducer again. That is the problem. You can get those things out of there. Oh, another nice crappie here. Oh, beautiful. I taped up my finger. That's all good now. Nope, not flipping you off. The bleeding has stopped. I can feel it pulsing. You get caught by those gill plates. Get a measurement. I mean, these are good. He's like 10 3/4 for this lake, and I usually catch small ones. It's tough. It's really actually tough for me to catch fish out here over 9.5 for for crappies. So these two are really good for here. So that's nice. Very pleased with that. There were 3 fish down there that I was marking, and one came up and hit her. Let that guy go. Crappies feed up, so you want to fish above them. You can fish 3, 4, even 5 feet above them. Well, if they don't move, then of course get closer to them. But they come up. They showed up on the screen, and I was fishing up high. They were low. I just started dropping down, and they came up like 8 feet. They hit that little spoon. They like small spoons, something shiny. Jiggle it and they'll get ya. It's like they're just passing through, so they're not stacked up here. I was considering moving to jump around, do some hole hopping. They showed up. A couple fish down there. I'm down around 15 feet. They came in low. He's coming up right now. He's coming up. He's coming up. He's coming up. Pause it. Jiggle it. Come on. Take it. Oh, I was certain I was going to hook up there. There were 2 fish there. Ho ho ho. These guys are finicky now. Maybe I got to drop down something with some live bait on it just to see. You always think that'd be the trick. It's not often the case. So the next bait of choice is this small tungsten fire tiger color with a white piece of plastic on it. I'm going to drop that down. Had numerous fish now looking at my little spoon there, my little Cecil, not eating. So change it up. Oh, fish showed up. There's a fish. 2 of them. Come on, come on. There he is. Get that deuce up. Oh, thought he was kind of small, and then he started taking line a little bit. He's not bad, but he is smaller than the other ones. He took it down though. Yeah, if you can see down in there. He got her. He got her. This little tool right here is pretty handy for reaching in, getting the hook, and pulling it back around and getting it out of panfish. So that's pretty nice. This is made by Cold Snap Outdoors. And there he is. What's this one going at? He is going at 10 1/4. 10 1/4. So these are basin crappies just kind of roaming around. In deep water, fishing around 15 feet, I had to have him chase up a little bit. Thought he was going to go the first time, and he didn't, so I raised up. He followed up. Played keep away just a little bit. Oh, there's another fish on the bottom right there. He's coming up really fast. Really fast. Come on. Is he going to get it? Oh, missed him. He nibbled. Oh, man. Darn it. That was very aggressive. And he didn't suck it all the way in, and he's gone. Oh, crap. Oh, that was cool. There we go. Fish on, finally. There's a lot of them down there. There were a lot of them down there. There he is.
There'll be something. I don't know if I'm just too close to the road.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic out here. Panfish get spooky with all the commotion on the ice. So if you can try to get away from it a little bit, that's a good idea. Though usually you're not fishing in a derby with all this traffic. But yeah, there's a lot of vehicles out here, and the main road, we're pretty close to the main driving path that comes out here. So I gotta get back down there. I see a fish. I don't know if that shows up there. It shows 22 feet, but I got a foot of transducer down there. What? They came up high. Oh my. Oh, I just wound up way past them. It's coming up. They're coming up. I think I'm gonna get one to go here. I think so. Somebody's got to fight for it. There he is. There's a little battle for it. There we go. Come here. Alright, another nice one. Let's be around 10 inches. That's a good fish. Alright, fish showed up. It's coming up slowly. It might come to check me out. Alright, one broke away from the pack. And he nibbled. Just a tiny little nibble. That was it. I pulled my plastic down. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is small. Whatever this is small. He came up. Oh, would you look at that? A bluegill in the pack. A little bluegill. So maybe some of those non-biters before weren't crappies. They might have been gills. He's tiny. But he is my first bluegill of the year. So I gotta measure him. He'll be easy to beat. But I need to know, how big is my first bluegill of the year? 6 inches. A little over 6 inches. Huge. Potato chips. Mmm. You know what I like about fishing? Fishing. It's all cool. I do prefer open water. Again, I don't guide on the ice. I just got a message from a guy wanting to take me out on the ice, asking if there's good fishing this time of year. Yeah, there's good fishing this time of year. But you gotta work for it. And not with me. There are a few ice guides out there who have all the equipment to haul stuff out. I like Burnsy's guide service in this area. He's a really good guy. He'd take care of you. My rod of choice for panfish, I really like the St. Croix Legend. That's what I have here. It has this little spring bobber built into it. Very sensitive. I think this is why I'm catching the fish today while my buddies aren't, because this is so sensitive. I can see that little bite, or even a negative bite when it goes up. They've always been pulling it down just a little bit. You're not going to feel that unless you have a spring bobber so you can see it. You need to be able to see the bite on these fish. So this really helps a lot. And then the rod overall is pretty stiff, so it could fight something big. I've got some braided line on this, and then a 2-pound mono leader is what I'm using. Just 2-pound test. I like to fight these guys. It's fun. I have the drag set loose enough where a small fish can pull out line, and it's a good time. So again, it's the Legend, St. Croix Legend 24, and I'm using the medium light. And that it really talks about the sensitivity of the bobber. If you get a heavy action, the bobber doesn't drop quite as easily. And I just like the sensitivity of the medium light for this bobber. Do you know what time it is? It is tea time. When is tea time? Tea time is when the fish quit showing up. Then you take some tea time, warm up your insides, relax a little bit, use the bathroom. The bathroom is huge, by the way. The sonar I'm using is the Markham Showdown. They don't make this one anymore. I like it. Shows my bait. You can see that bait. I have the zoom feature on now where it just shows 10 feet of the water column from 15 to 25. Well, bottom's at 22 there. My bait's around 20, and it works really well. I really like it. Doesn't have color. It's just straight up and down. Bottom is bottom, top is top. It's pretty nice. However, if someone is willing to give me the Helix 7 ice, I would accept. Yeah, you can give me one of those. I'll put it to a good test to see how well it works. This is funny. I just heard a girl yell, "Will this day ever end, Mom?" There's so many people out here and there's so much traffic, and now the sun is out. The fish just went away. I think they'll come back once it gets later in the day and the sun starts to go down a bit. They might, but I don't know. So much is going on out here on the ice. Last I checked, the temperature was 22 degrees with the wind at 10 out of the south. It's gorgeous in my clam shelter here. A little bit of sunshine, no heater needed, but there's no fish. That's the way it goes. Caught some nice ones today. It was fun. It was a good day. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I only need like 970 more subscribers before I can start to have potential to make any money doing these videos. So subscribe for me and watch them all. Finally, what we got? We got a bluegill. Look at that, he's bigger than the first one I got. What's he going at? He's getting close to keeper size. What's he going at? How big? He is, let's see, my first one was 6 inches. He is 7 3/4. So that was cool, finally. Something. It's been a little while. Quite a while with all this activity on the ice. And being that the sun came out. Look at that, I found some friends out fishing on the lake.
He should have remembered that we were here. He's been here with us before.
Should have, and there's Dwayne over here. Ooh, that's just funny.
Crazy.
I learned to go skiing, water skiing on this lake, and I didn't even realize that this was the place. So that's cool. Oh yeah, and I might as well tell everyone that I got my first lake water enema on this lake too.
Yes,
so from skiing.
Go. Yep.
Oh, the good times, the good times.
It was. They were.